It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The fans are filling the seats in Orlando, the site of our broadcast, and where the Magic will be going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, they're off to a better start than last season, and that certainly bodes well. Always some changes from season to season, but they're going in the right direction. Already in this new year, we've seen several teams establish themselves as frontrunners. Shaq, how hard will it be for them to keep up the momentum?
Ernie, it's a long season. Injuries, trades, anything can happen. One more long. You just got to take care of your...
We're in the place they call the Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Magic make a quick stop here in front of their Orlando fans. Just one game before heading out. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And right now for the Magic, they've started the season on a high note. We thought it may take a while for them to kind of find their groove, but it doesn't look like they're going anywhere here or any concerns about growing pains.
No, I agree with you. I mean, their game and their style is already fully developed, and they look rock solid to me.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Evans, he's in at the 4 spot. Also Johnson out there. Brook Lopez is out there at Barbosa, and it's Galloway in at the point.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Lopez, a screen on Payton. Galloway kicks to Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
I love the low post attack on that one.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He dishes it to Vucevic. Rebound, Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Gordon. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the bucket counts, and his eyes way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Gordon. Here's Galloway. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Evans. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Harris up top. Payton right side. Pick by Vucevic. Payton drives in. No good off the pick.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
On the wing, Harris to the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Here's Galloway. He kicks it to Evans. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and he gets it to go. Harris has got his first 2 points.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Evans. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Payton outside. pick by Vucevic. Harris against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Orlando, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Payton drives in. Here's Vucevic. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Evans. It's hauled in by Harris.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And the pass to Payton. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
There's Galloway. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lopez, a screen on Payton. Evans passes to Lopez. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Payton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Vucevic dishes to Harris. Johnson with the block. Evans kicks to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Evans. So it's Orlando now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lacked discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Galloway, the pass to Lopez. Shoots from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lopez has got 6.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now, here's Oladipo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Evans against Gordon. Now here is Barbosa. He's guarded closely. Here's Evans, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He has 7. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Harris.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. Over the last 10 games or so, he's shown up. 13th in field goal percentage. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And, you know, you mentioned it, one of the more efficient scorers in the game. He challenges defenders with his bravado and his swagger. And more often than not, he prevails.
And it's Evans missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Oladipo with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Harris kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Hazanya. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. A second chance effort, and Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 8.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've...
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
guys,
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Nets second.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic, and Fournier subbed in for Victor Oladipo. And then for Brooklyn, Bargnani has checked in for Lopez. Young comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Thornton in for Langston Galloway. Brooklyn trailing. Thornton with it. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Evans. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Evans has got 13. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
There's a good screen. Here's Cardinal. Sweet little floater. And the Magic lead by 1.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Thornton dishes to Jack. Puts it up from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jack's got his first 2 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Evans passes to Thornton. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Evans, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Azania. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that.
Nets leading by 6. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. Evans in at power forward. He's out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Barbosa is out there with Johnson. And it's Galloway in at the point guard. And Fournier kicks to Napier. From 12 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Oladipo's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He had 67 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
The Nets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for around 80% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Pick by Vucevic. Napier passes to Vucevic. Here's Gordon, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Gordon's got 5 points so far. Here's Galloway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Barbosa kicks to Galloway. It's Evans top of the key. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Napier passes to Gordon. Feeds to Vucevic. Evans with the rebound. Nets leading by 8. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. They set the pick. Here's Galloway. Vucevic with the block. Oladipo outside. Pick by Vucevic. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Ledee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Johnson dishes to Evans.
And how about the numbers here for Oladipo? He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Payton, he's checked in for Shabazz Napier. The Magic trail by 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fournier. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's now 10 points for Vucevic.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
They set the pick. Johnson attacking. Here's Evans, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Ball's knocked loose. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Payton drives in. Barbosa against Oladipo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Oladipo. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And so he hits both.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Well, among the centers and power
Quit being so
forwards
soft.
of the NBA, These are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. Fifth best, Brook Lopez.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Let's go. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Payton outside. There's a screen. Kicks to Vucevic. Shot off the pick. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's Evans missing. The Magic trail by 4. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Pick by Vucevic. Payton passes to Vucevic. Lopez with the block. Floats one. Here's Fournier, and it's all evened up.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
There's Galloway, covered by Payton. Galloway kicks to Evans. On target from 13 feet. Evans has got 24.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. And look now at the last month for the Nets. How did they stack up in the league statistically over that time frame? First in shooting percentage, second in scoring, and they're also ranked number 2 in scoring points in transition. This is a team that really pushes the ball ahead and tries to score before the defense gets set.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Jack against Payton. Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a stellar outing in this one for Evans. He's got 24 points and 3 denied. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Nets. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. To the left side wing. Here's Azania, defended by Young. Back to Payton. Pass to Dedmon. Fires, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Nets leading by 4. Evans dishes to Jack. Thornton up on top. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got his 4th assist in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Azania, defended by Young. No good. Evans with some nice D. Nets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. They get the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jack against Payton. There's a screen. Here's Azania. The Magic again can't hit.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Harris, right side. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Harris has got his third basket of the night. Nets leading by 6. Thornton passes to Evans. An easy 2 points on the layup. Evans has got 30.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Payton kicks to Harris. Brooklyn with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
Here's Azania, defended by Young. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The rebound by the Nets. Evans has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Lopez. And that's Evans penetrating. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good by Lopez.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Harris misses.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Payton against Jack. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight. And Jack kicks to Evans. Here's Azania, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
The Magic trail by 9. Cardinal dishes to Harris. He feeds it to Payton. And there's the pass to Azania. Harris a screen on Young. Here's the teardrop. And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
The dish now to Evans. It's stolen by Harris. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Cardinal gets the bucket. Now here is Jack. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Evans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far. And free throw good from Evans. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Napier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Azania. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes the first half. It's the Nets. They're up by 7. And now we'll...
Kevin, we have Brooklyn.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Gordon Vucevic together in the post. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's Harris off the drive. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Galloway, the pass to Evans. Barbosa kicks to Lopez. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lopez has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nets. It's deflected. Stolen by Barbosa. They push it up 4-on-3. Galloway, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And they double up Payton. Harris dishes to Gordon. Wide open. The Magic again can't hit. Nets leading by 9. Johnson, the pass to Galloway. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Payton. His last 10 games, he's averaging 8 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Here's Vucevic. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
There's Galloway. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Evans. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Evans has got 36.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
He used that pick to get in close.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Johnson, and he gets it to go from the high post. And the Nets lead by 9.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Payton outside. And Oladipo now atop the key. Picked by Vucevic. Off the screen. And finished off by Oladipo.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now Barbosa. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And Evans with a stuff.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
The Magic trail by 9. And here's Oladipo. 12 points for him. Dishes it to Payton. Now the feed to Gordon. And the rejection by Evans. Out of bounds, Magic home. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's a good screen. Here's Cardinal. The shot is off. Good D by Lopez. Nets leading by 4. All going up court. Back to Young. Evans kicks to Jack. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Azania. Here's Dedmon. And the rejection by Evans. They shoot again, and the jumper falls for him. Dedmon's got his first points of the night. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Feeds it to Galloway. Lopez a screen. Galloway kicks to Evans. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
So he gets them both. The Magic trail by 4.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Here's Napier. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Young and the powerful one-handed slam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
There's the screen. Evans with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. Here's Young. Good. And Jack gets the assist. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds. Lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Here's Galloway on the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Evans in at the 4 spot. Also Young out there. Jarrett Jack is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Galloway in at the 2. And the shot is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Cardinal dishes to Vucevic, and right through it goes.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Outside Jack. He dishes it to Galloway. Here's Evans, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Young. And it's Barbosa in for Langston Galloway.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Jack. Here's Lopez. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Barbosa against Oladipo. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, a good game tonight from Gordon. He's got 10 points and the 1 steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Bargnani has checked in for Brooklyn, and he sinks the second. It's the Nets now. Johnson outside. Evans outside. He kicks to Jack. The shot misses, and Orlando will come the other way. On the wing, Harris. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for the Magic. Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Oladipo against Barbosa. Back to Jack. To the paint. Here's Evans. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. He misses the free throw.
Get in there.
And he sinks the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Payton kicks to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And stolen by Harris. Payton outside. Kicks it to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper. Bargnani grabs the board.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Jack kicks to Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nets lead by 11.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Payton kicks to Harris. Back to Payton. To the inside. Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra. Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 9 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Down low. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Nets leading by 6. Johnson outside. Back to Jack. Great D that time from Payton.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by Evans. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Barbosa with the ball, and Evans throws it down hard.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
To the middle, here's Gordon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
Boy, the points they've produced off their play in the post have been so valuable for them in this game, guys. I mean, it's been a huge part of what they're doing.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Barbosa kicks to Evans. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Evans dishes to Bargnani. Nets passing it around. Johnson against Gordon. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Gordon. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Magic making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 8. Payton outside. Picked by Vucevic. Payton passes to Vucevic. Good. Vucevic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Jack kicks to Evans. Lets it go from 11. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Dedmon kicks to Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 4-point Nets lead. Jack dishes to Barbosa. Here's Evans, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Evans has got 50 points. Orlando with the ball. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Payton passes to Dedmon. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Oladipo.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And he gets it to go. 52 points for Freak.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Oladipo outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. That's to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Off target from the baseline.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E. Shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
The shot's good from Evans. Payton with the ball. Passes it to Oladipo. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And that's Evans penetrating. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
And Orlando making a change here. Hezonja's checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. And Jack kicks to Evans. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Back to Payton. There's the pick. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Here's Jack. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10.
Controlling the show and making some really nice passes.
He's got terrific court vision, and he just sees the play as it unfolds. He plays chess while everyone else is out here playing checkers.
Oladipo dishes to Payton. He feeds it to Vucevic. From 7, that's good. And now it's just a 4-point Nets lead.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jack gets a screen from Evans. Shot off the screen. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's now 10 points for Jarrett Jack. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. That's now 26 points for Vucevic.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
And he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 6.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Langston Galloway's checked in for Brooklyn. Vucevic down low. Lopez is there, and he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, that's a no-brainer to me.
Here's Evans, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Fades. It's hauled in by Harris. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Payton passes to Vucevic. Harris outside. Launches it. Evans with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Hezonja. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Payton outside. Shot on the wing. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Evans. It's good from in tight. Evans has got 60.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, can't get the ball in. Have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Kevin, we have
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.